We made it, nigga. We back.
We here.
Hold on. I'm gonna let John get his shit off real quick. This verse is actually crazy.
Kind of crazy, like.
It's actually nuts. Crazy fun fact. I'm pretty sure, just like Jeff Hardy's theme, I could be wrong. This is like, not like, it's not like copyrighted. You know what I mean?
This song, like, it's not copyright?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm about to say, I mean, this song is a trademark for a lot of things. Like, in the beginning of, like, games, a lot of intros. Like, we using it right now, so I hope we don't get copyrighted for that.
Yeah. I mean, probably won't. We were talking over it, so it should be fine. Hey, fuck it, man.
We here, man.
We here, man. We back, man.
Hold on.
No funny shit, man.
We here, man.
Funny till it's not. We made it. We made it.
You made it. We here.
We here, man.
In front of the screen, bro. Like, this is crazy.
You can finally see us through the many attempts and the failures.
Bro, you guys don't understand the real life struggles we went through to get here. Like,
Real life.
We really went from an iPhone 8 propped up, backwards, mind you, on books, to an iPhone 12 on a tripod.
Talk about it.
Countless times. We actually have a camera and we've tried to set it up, but it's like it always shuts out on
The homie Kai.
Like, yeah,
Shout out to
Kai.
homie Kai.
Shouts out Kai, bro.
KBU. Shout out to homie. He gave us a camera to use for the show,
We still use it.
but the camera I had and the camera that he has only records for a certain amount of time. We do long form content. We on here for an hour, dog. We would have had to like stop every like 30, 20 minutes. That's just a pain in the ass. So we just not going to do that.
Again, this episode is brought to you guys today because of Digital Impact Studios.
That's a fact.
Need your podcast recorded. Live in Baltimore, nigga. Come here, guy.
Again, you bring the vision. We bring the light. It's as simple as that. But anyways, on our first visual episode of No Funny Shit, right? I think before we get into some crazy topics, I think we just need to have a little bit of sober reflection.
Okay.
On the time that we've had, you know, from season 1, starting out, you know what I mean, with the phone in the center of the table, we talking around it.
Yeah. Like,
Then
it was times we had literally put it up, just us and the boys.
You feel me?
We all just had
The first episode was me and you in my bedroom, phone sitting on the edge of the bed. We like, yo, let's just chop it up.
Yeah.
So again, I think it's important right now to just sit and reflect on the work that we've done, as sporadic as it's been, right? Because like we talked about, I think it was on the last episode, we've been on like some kind of Corey Kenshin shit when it came to this. Like,
yeah, like niggas was like, yo, these niggas pulled the disappearing act and like just Manolo. No, we
kind of again, like all the people that know behind the scenes that I've been like talking to about it, that'll like ask me about it, they know that this is like a quality control thing.
Yeah, like we prefer to put out a good quality episode as opposed to putting out some bullshit and you guys be like, oh, they clickbaited us. Like,
and I think that goes also into our favoring of just wanting to make good shit and not being concerned about if motherfuckers is watching it or not.
Yeah, like I think you said it in a previous episode before that this show, also for me and you, it's a special show because it's kind of tracking like our life and how as we go. Like as we've been progressing with the show, our life has gone on and now we're here. Like finally, this is what we've been waiting for. So you guys are going to get more consistency.
Yes.
You know?
We on a schedule now.
Visuals, you feel me? You guys actually get to see us in action. Like this feels so good. Like, and oddly enough, I thought that our first episode recording today, I like feel kind of weird, but oddly it feels very natural. Like it feels like we were supposed to been in here. Like,
oh God, feel like we just came in for another day of work, man.
Yeah.
But what's up with your mans?
Who?
Joey Bad, bro. What's up with your mans?
Bro, last time I heard about bro, he was putting out diss tracks against the West Coast niggas, bro. Bro fighting niggas in stores in New York, bro. Like
now he wants
I don't know what happened, bro. Like he just starred in Power and this nigga just
now he wants Cole, bro. He wants
bro.
J.
He's
Cole
full time unique now, bro.
He wants J. Cole spot, bro.
He won Cole spot.
Apparently,
Wait.
Cole.
Before we go any further, what's Cole's spot exactly? Like
The bronze spot in the big three.
The bronze spot in the big three, and the big three is who again? We talking Kendrick, Drake.
Yeah, Kendrick, Drake, Cole. Yeah.
Niggas know I fuck with Joey, but what we talking here? What we talking about here, my guy? Like,
you don't think he could pull it off? You don't think he could pull it off? I was having this conversation with AJ and Kyle last night, bro.
it's not that you can't pull it off, but it's like the crowd influence at the same time, though. What are the people gonna say? Like, I feel like Joey has a strict, because niggas know I love Joey, bro. Joey, in my opinion, dropped one of the best albums that I've ever listened to. That's 1999 that we talking about. Joey dropped that, bro. Niggas was in middle school. You can't tell me that, like, yo.
Christ Conscious is also a classic.
Like, bro, stop it. Like, there are countless Joey classics, but niggas is going to know Joey for being a boom. That's like trying to put Earl in the top 3 spot. What you mean? No.
Yo,
What? Like,
niggas tried to do this to me last night. No, we're not bringing Tebe into this conversation. Leave him out. Leave him out.
why not? Why not? Why can't we talk about it?
Because
if somebody tried to put your favorite rapper in the top 3 spot, what, like?
But like, I know Tebe don't deserve the top 3 spot. I'm realistic. I don't even think Tebe wants the top 3 spot.
So you think Joey does deserve the top 3 spot? What are we talking about right now?
I mean,
what are we talking about right now?
He's been around long enough, bro. He been around long enough.
Niggas give Joey his flowers?
No, they don't.
Bro.
No, they don't.
I mean, what this?
No, they don't.
How? Like, explain to me how. Explain to me
No, they
how.
don't.
Like, how do they not give Joey his
And
flowers?
you're an ASAP Rocky fan, so you know. They give Rocky and ASAP way more flowers than they do Joey and Pro Era. That's a fact. Even though they came up in the same era.
So are we gonna? Whoa,
They came
whoa,
up in the
whoa,
same
whoa,
era.
whoa! What are we talking about right now? Slightly same era. The ASAP era was more like niggas had a little swag. You feel me? Going on, and niggas was going into the like 2014 to 2016 because ASAP been a thing since for like whenever. Music influence as far as ASAP is concerned only really started taking place going from like what 2013 going on. Them Pro Era niggas was probably like what's the time? Give me a time stamp of Pro Era, bro.
I'm spitballing here. Pause. But I think Pro Era, I want to say definitely before the 2010s. It was definitely like
Bro, I say like
07.
I say they was around, but like, well, maybe I can't say that because they both from New York, bro.
And niggas give ASAP niggas way more credit than they do Pro Era.
But
that's
like
a
you
fact.
got, but like, all
That's
right,
a fact.
who we got that's really hard hitters on Pro Era though?
Capital Steez wasn't a hard hitter.
Capital Steez, respected Capital Steez.
Respected
RIP always. Niggas
Fact.
is never going. Give me a
was
gunshot. Give me a I will take no Capital Steez slander on this fucking podcast ever.
Hey, yo.
No. RIP,
That's
my
what
man.
I'm saying.
But
I only need to bring up Capital Steez and Joey. I only really need to bring up them.
But how many ASAP niggas can you name? Or niggas that's
really like-
collaborated with ASAP?
All right, so you really
And
wanna
then
do
we
this
gonna
here,
talk
though?
about
No,
influence here now, like-
fuck that. Rewind.
Let's do
Rewind.
it. Let's talk about
Rewind.
Let's talk about
Go the fuck back. Because now we gonna talk about tell me how many niggas in ASAP other than Rocky and Ferg and maybe
12 ASAP Ant.
You listening to ASAP Ant albums?
Bro, ASAP Ant don't hit?
Are you listening to ASAP Ant albums? Yes or no?
I do check in. I can't lie.
Name 3 ASAP Ant
All right,
B-sides
now you
right
got
now.
like, come on, my nigga.
Name 3 ASAP Ant B-sides right now.
You got that. You got it.
All right.
You got it.
Name 3 12 B-sides right now.
They the same. They kind of. All right.
All right. Nigga.
But at the same time, though, it's like,
Nah.
at least we know of these niggas, and we know these niggas is putting out shit. Other than Pro Era, on Pro Era, other than Joey and fucking Capital Steez, who was putting shit out? Like, that's what I'm saying right now. You can't tell me, bro, give me 3 Capital Steez songs right now.
Bro, you can't do that to me. I haven't listened to Capital.
What? Like, come on, bro.
You can't do that to me, bro. You can't do that to me, bro. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. I haven't listened to Capital C's in a minute.
Bro, come on.
You cannot do that to me.
Oh my god.
You cannot do that to me. You cannot do that to me. But again, he got classic joints.
He does.
He's a classic artist.
I'm
Other
trying to
than
think.
Rocky and Ferg, what classic art? I don't even think Ferg is a classic artist.
I wouldn't even put. Wait. So are
He
we
got
talking
classics,
about?
but I
Are
don't
we
think
talking
he's
about
classic
classic artists, like main heavy hitters on their squads, or are we talking about niggas that have general influence? Like, who? If you pulled up the average nigga on the street and been like, "Yo,
A$AP
you know
Ant
who
does
Pro
not
Era
have
is?
general
You know who Pro Era is, bro? You know who Pro Era is?" I guarantee you, them niggas don't know. Like,
Respectfully, to A$AP Ant, he does not have general influence. Respectfully. What niggas is out here like, yo, you saw that fit that A$AP Ant had on? Who the fuck is saying
niggas
that?
not talking about fits though. We talking
saying
about
that?
fucking rap. Like,
Who's saying, yo, I'm trying to do that flow that A$AP Ant was doing? Who the fuck is saying that? Tell me now. Who's saying that? Who said that?
all right, bro.
Who you was in the studio with that said that?
I'll be in the studio. Like, I'll be on the thing.
Fucking donkey!
Come on, man.
That's how you feel, bro? So what are you telling me right now?
What I'm telling you is, I think Joey, given his skin in the game, you feel me, on the silent tip too, because a lot of niggas don't really know how long he been around,
That's a fact.
you know? So given that context, I just think he's a worthy contender.
I feel like
That's what
one of
Worthy
Joey's
contender.
best attributes is that he is a true lyricist. Like,
100%.
Joey could really tell a story like Biggie could tell a story type shit. I'm gassing, bro. I'm gassing.
Blazing crazy right now.
That's crazy. Nah,
You are
bro.
glazing nuts right
I'm
now.
telling you, I
Pause.
could give you a full.
Nah, absolutely not.
We're gonna go to waves. See, you don't even know, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you now.
But if hold
not
on,
the
hold
same.
on, wait a second. So let's put another comparison out there then.
Okay.
What about Cole in comparison to let's compare him to Big? As far as story,
Big?
yeah, like
No.
as a contender for the big three.
I think-
and what you saying
I
right now,
think-
right?
I think a
No,
better
hear me out,
storyteller comparison.
I'm not talking about just in the storyteller
Okay,
comparison.
go ahead.
As in general influence, like Biggie was here.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas was like Biggie was probably one of the best alive. Just like how they looking Cole and probably in that light right now. You feel me?
Okay.
You really think Joey can fit in that same light aspect?
Yeah.
How?
Bro, they
How when
basically
you
make
just
the
did when
same
you
type
literally
of-
just said that like
they
I just
basically
told-
make the same type of rap. I think Cole deviates a little bit just to kind of like appeal to the younger niggas after he realized, like after that whole fuck J. Cole movement, he was like, all right,
I was never with I
gotta
was
start
never with
rapping
that
on
part.
808s.
But even that, because when we were coming up and we was in school, that fuck J. Cole movement been a thing though. Like
I think the SoundCloud era heavily proprieted the
it did. And then like we were heavy listening to that, but we were also niggas listening to niggas like Joey coming up and shit like that.
which
so
was weird. It was weird.
we were
seeing
really on
niggas,
Joey
yeah.
and them first before
weird.
Cole or anybody. Like
Yeah.
we were really listening to
what I'm
strictly
saying, though.
underground niggas.
But also you got to think though, like Joey was also getting roped into like the Odd Future sector. So obviously a lot of the niggas that was listening to Odd Future and Earl Sweatshirt and
And now
you
that
know,
you're
all of
saying
them
that,
niggas
is going back to
listening
your point earlier. That shit is all in the same timestamp, and that shit is all coming up together, kind of. It's just like, what kind of limelight are you in? Like,
because that was the whole thing. Pro Era were the New York niggas that they were like not necessarily at odds with Odd Future, but they weren't like best of friends. They weren't like 20
locked in with
you
them
feel me?
making collabs and shit like that. No,
There was like actual somewhat legitimate tension initially between ASAP and Odd Future.
for what?
Just New York.
Because it's weird to say that and then to see how close Tyler and Rocky are.
But that's where it comes from. They pieced it up and then they wound up becoming the best of friends.
Mm.
But initially it was like Tyler was hating on, like that's where Yonkers comes from. That's a parody of New York hip hop, bro.
That's funny.
Like he was making that shit as a joke and then it blew up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because for real, people were really looking at Tyler, the Creator, like, oh, this nigga just goes on the internet and does crazy shit. Like,
Yeah.
remember niggas starred in fucking Ridiculousness, bro? It was like a guest star and shit, bro. And then they played the whole Loiter Squad reel clip.
Loiter Squad is a classic show as well.
I'll forever watch Loiter Squad on rerun.
Loiter Squad. Hot take. Millennials gonna hate me for this. Millennials gonna hate me for this.
I want you to be very careful and mind you that we are on like visual.
Loiter Squad is better than Jackass.
Oh no, I take that. Yeah, I take Loiter Squad over Jackass any day. I really don't think Jackass is really that funny. Like
what?
I'm sorry, bro. Like some of the shit when they be hurting themselves. All right, I'll laugh, but I'd be like,
it's a different type of.
I get more shit out of Loiter Squad. Like
like Loiter Squad is like blatant. Like I'm trying to be funny. Like these are sketches meticulously put together.
Like
Jackass
that, I miss that Earl sweatshirt.
Like the Brad Pitt Earl sweatshirt.
Yeah.
It's funny. Y'all smell like bitch in here. Y'all smell like bitch to me.
You know how much I sacrificed?
But that was a crazy time.
Yeah.
And also like niggas wasn't doing that back then.
What?
Like shit like Loiter Squad.
Like
weren't.
They really are kind of like poster boys for making a parody television show like that.
And they were the funny niggas for it.
Because we never got another television show like that ever.
Hell no. And then I don't think we'll ever get one.
And then, like, bro, Loiter Squad episodes uncensored.
Yeah. I also think TV networks had, like, a really weird trust for, like, rappers and, like, niggas that were involved in, like, urban culture, if that makes sense. Like, skaters, rappers.
That's the thing. That shit didn't.
Shit like that.
Even when they were doing that shit then, like, that shit didn't come popping and, like, cool to do on the outside tip and having other niggas see you do that until about now. Like, most recent times.
I mean, 2010s was kind of lit for that shit, though. You remember?
Bro, I tell you, if I pulled out a skateboard in 2018 and niggas see me skateboarding in the school on some shit, niggas would have dug in your ass.
That's not true, because I was skating in 2018.
Pause.
I was skating in 2018.
But niggas was calling us weird. Even though we ain't give a fuck because we was us, but...
I think niggas was only calling us weird because we wasn't good at it. If I was out here...
you gotta fucking learn somehow.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if I was out here, like, really, like, nice, doing, like crazy...
Like Nigel Houston fucking...
Yeah, like, really skating on the campus of City College, like, niggas would have been like, yo... That's the nigga that's nice. Like,
yeah, like, bro, really that for real.
Yeah, you can only clown a nigga when he bad at skating. You can't clown a nigga when he nice, because
clown a nigga when he falling down the rail.
Yeah, like, if that nigga hit a tray flip, 180 big spin on your dumb ass and
land that bitch, you be like, oh.
You say some dumb ass shit, then niggas looking at you like, yo, you hating ass nigga.
Then niggas come to you be like, yo, I always wanted to skate, yo.
Yeah, real life.
I hate a nigga like that, bro. Oh
that beat them niggas. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, like MTV Fantasy Factory, that was a great fucking show.
That was a whole era, bro. Remember MTV Cribs though?
Yeah, Cribs wasn't my bag for real. Niggas knew what I was on
Cribs was my bag because even though now growing up, I know like that probably wasn't any of them niggas' houses.
Yeah, what you know what's crazy? We're low key the last era of like MTV kids too, bro.
Bro, I feel like we're gonna be the last era for a lot of things.
We already are.
We're the last era that like is gonna have certain shit on live television. Like I don't think live television is gonna be
it's not gonna be the same
other than the news or like
I mean, but also you gotta realize a lot of these streaming services are like
offering
adapting live television.
Yeah.
So the shit just going full circle, bro. Like Netflix just turning into Comcast, just not Comcast.
Yeah, like bro, soon.
Like
nigga get a Netflix remote in the mail, yo, gonna be sick.
They just did the shit in reverse, like you did on demand first, and then live TV.
You want to know a
second.
crazy fact that killed me about Netflix that I found out the other day? Netflix really killed Blockbuster. Like,
yeah, bro.
They came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And put them niggas out of business.
Blockbuster was that fucking
drill, bro. Blockbuster was around for years growing up, bro. Years. I remember. I have memories of going into a Blockbuster store to rent. Like, bro.
Did you ever take your Redbox DVDs back?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you fucking tripping. All right.
I pay my dues. I pay my dues, gang.
I took one Redbox DVD back. It was the live action version of Where the Wild Things Are, and I regret it to this day.
See, because I always used to be scared that, like, if you did that shit, you couldn't get another one if a good one came out, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I ain't know how that whole thing worked. You know,
kid.
when you a kid, you just get your peoples to go ahead and do that shit for you. So I'm like, oh, I really got to adhere to the rules and shit.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Yeah, like
Ah, damn.
I wasn't doing none of that.
Wait, what CD disc did you return?
I returned Where the Wild Things Are, live action.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But what's stupid as fuck is the one that I kept was Twilight New Moon. That was the one that I kept, which was the dumbest shit ever. That was stupid. I should have kept Where the Wild Things Are. That's way harder to find now.
Niggas shitting on Twilight? Like, they don't watch that shit with their girl?
No, but like you can go on Amazon. Well, you can go on Amazon and probably find Where the Wild Things Are, but
Still,
like,
that's not a common grab.
yeah,
on the
niggas
movie
is
tip
making
that you-
Twilight DVDs probably every day.
Speaking of, bro, what movie are you going to go see tonight?
Wolfman, brother. Wolfman.
Because you saw Nosferatu.
I did.
too.
I
Did
did,
you like
bro.
it?
I'm not gonna lie. All right, so for those of you watching who give a fuck about my ranting off the record endeavors away from no funny shit,
Lock in.
lock in. I am working on a video essay analyzing modern monster movies. Nosferatu, Wolfman, The Invisible Man, and Poor Things are all gonna be like amalgamated into that, like, I guess, like thesis surrounding like modern monster movies. It's gonna be really cool. But
What's your thoughts on, like, I don't know. I feel like there's been a lot of monster movies coming out as of recently.
yes,
Do you feel like the horror genre, as far as cinema is concerned, is going in the right direction?
it's healing.
Yeah,
I think it's healing
because it took
from what
a
I've
mean ass dive.
It did. It took a mean ass dive. But we're healing. We're healing. I think with shit, because there was like this big, in fact, after, okay, this is my timeline, and I'm going to probably go over this in the video, but I'm
All right.
going to do it here first. After the huge craze from the Paranormal Activity movies,
Yeah, bro, that was a time, bro.
every fucking film studio that was known for making horror movies only wanted to make like
Paranormal shit.
Paranormal shit. That's when the Insidious movies came. That's
fucking,
when,
if you watch Dead Silence, you would have seen shit like that.
The Nun,
Yeah.
Annabelle, shit like that. That's when all of that, the Gallows, all of that shit, right? Now, I think studios are realizing now that they can lean more on their legacy characters and legacy IP, like Dracula, like the Wolfman, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Invisible Man, Wolfman. Y'all can lean on shit like that now.
Yeah, I also think that a lot of directors are getting in mind that, like, because let's take a TV series generated around horror. Like The Last of Us, perfect example.
Perfect example.
Kind of realistic situations that could, I ain't gonna say could definitely happen in real
But
life, but it sounds
less,
like
yeah.
something that actually could take place in modern day. That's some scary shit that a lot of people are. That's why we had the whole dystopian society kind of cinema thing going on too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and that was weird too because there was, all right, so I look at horror in like these really distinct eras, right? Early 2000s, slasher. Like niggas was making like that's the Scream, or like coming out of the 90s, that's like
yeah, I was about to say
Scream,
that. Yeah,
all of that shit, right? Freddy Krueger,
the Jason Friday the 13th.
movies, all that shit's coming out. Fucking John Carpenter's Vampires was coming out.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Like it was just bloody shit, niggas getting chopped in half. From Dusk Till Dawn was around that time, I'm pretty sure as well. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a mix of, okay, we can do monster movies, we can do paranormal shit, but let's just make it as like gory and like
And
violent
like
as possible.
action packed. So like movies like Blade and fucking Dawn of the Dead was coming out.
Exactly.
On some crazy shit.
Exactly. But then after slashers, we get to the zombie movie era when niggas start moving in, or like the action movie horror era is what.
Yeah, it's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Which is like the underworld movies, Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Fucking, I would even throw 30 Days of Night in there. I
Hell
would
yeah,
put
throw that in there. Yeah.
All of that shit, right? Then we get to the paranormal era, which is the shit that we're just coming out of from the Paranormal Activity shit, going into Insidious and all of that shit. Now we're finally getting to a point where it's like we're in the classic era. Alien Romulus,
Yeah.
Nosferatu, Wolfman, Poor Things, Invisible Man. all of these things. Fucking even Shape of Water. That wasn't necessarily a horror movie, but it was fucking weird. You know? All of this stuff.
It's coming full circle.
It's coming full circle. And I think we're due for way more vampire shit in the coming years. We're due for a lot more werewolf shit. We're due for some zombie shit.
Yeah, overdue for a zombie movie, actually. And an actual good one.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, bro. I think cinema is in a really good spot. Even like we talked about comic book movies before on the show, but I think even in that regard, we're moving in a fucking phenomenal direction. Did you start watching Skeleton Crew?
No, I did not, bro. I'll make sure that I started tonight so that way we can have the review for you guys next week's episode.
Yes.
I promise you, because I'm not gonna let this Disney Plus subscription go to waste, bro.
Yeah.
Like that is
Fact.
a bad habit that I have, bro. I'll
Like
get a
this
subscription, not use that shit, but it's really because I'll be so preoccupied at work, though. Like that's really all.
I mean, that makes sense though. You
But,
come
I
home
mean-
standing all day and then
I feel like as a barber, if I'm standing up and I'm cutting hair all day, like,
Yeah.
and I'm looking to the side, you feel me? I can just listen in, you know. Like I like listening to audiobooks or like listen to podcasts during while I'm working. That's what I definitely
listen to no funny shit
Yeah, listen to
while you
NFS.
working. Hey, but nah. Well, I was talking about the fucking comic book movies, and also you probably still watching movies in the shop. Like niggas probably got like
Yeah, like sometimes like we'll put up new shit. Like somebody got a fire stick in the shop. Bro, barbershop's not a barbershop without somebody having a fire stick or some illegal way to watch free movies.
That's what I was saying. Like back in the G, niggas bringing the bootleg DVDs.
Nigga, we was just talking
Yo.
about that in the shop, bro. Remember the fucking movie, man? bro, oh my God, bro. You gotta know to know, bro. I don't care, bro.
Yo, the movie man.
Bro, you know what I'm talking-
$5 movie.
Bro, $5 movie. The nigga, if you really got one of them old ass grandfathers that watch the fucking karate flicks and shit, bro, nigga got them shits for $2 at the bottom. Like,
$2 at the
he gonna know that bitch getting some of them, getting him some oils after that.
Yo, yeah, nah, the movie man is crazy. Yo.
Bro, the movie man be right there next to the perfume guy with the oil scents and shit. I'm telling you, like,
No, bro, I got a crazy fucking story, bro. When I was a kid, we was coming out of what the fuck? What market was this, bro? Oh my
Shoppers.
God. No, not Shoppers.
Is it the shit that's around the crib?
Yes,
What the fuck is that?
it's near the Foreman Mills. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my God, what is that shit? It's a Shoppers World right there now.
Shit, I can't remember. It's a like real like hood grocery store.
Yeah,
though.
it's not a Shoppers though. I know that. There ain't no Stop Shop and Save. Hell no, that shit. Why can we not think of that?
Food something.
Food Depot.
Food Depot. There we
Depot.
go. Food fucking Depot. Yes. Boom. Nigga, I was coming out of Food Depot as a kid, bro. The nigga had the Food Depot like shopping cart. I swear to God.
Red ass shopping cart.
Red shopping cart full of bootlegs, bro. No covers on the DVDs. They all had black cases. But he knew where every single one was.
Nah, some of them niggas used to fuck. Bro, I had one of them niggas come up and give me the wrong movie one day doing that dumbass shit. I was so mad.
real?
Bro. Yes,
What
bro.
you asked for?
As a kid, I think I was asking for like the Avatar movie.
Like
But,
the last
like-
Airbender or the other?
Bro, no. The
The
blue
blue
niggas, bro. But I got some like White House Down shit or like some
Oh, you got like fuck.
the shit with Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx.
That's not Black Hawk Down, is it?
I said White House Down, I think.
Nah, that's not even a fucking thing. I don't even know what that is, nigga.
What niggas know what movie I'm talking about,
Channing
bro.
Tatum
So
and
somebody's
Jamie
gonna
Foxx.
say what movie it is, but it's Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is playing the president, and he gotta like guard this nigga body or some shit. Like, it's a whole bunch of crazy shit going on. Like, I'm telling you, niggas is going. Somebody's gonna like
That-
make a
hold up.
comment and be like, "Yo,
Is that Olympus Has Fallen, nigga?
nigga, what? No."
That's not Olympus Has Fallen?
No. You wanna know a movie that actually just reminded me of? Law Abiding Citizen. I watched that shit in the dark one night, bro. I was actually a little shook. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you know what fucked me up similar to that as a grown-ass man?
What?
Jacob's Ladder. The original Jacob's Ladder, bro. You haven't seen that shit?
When that shit come out?
I think it was... I don't want to get this wrong because I love
Is that with the light skinned nigga, yo?
See, yeah, that's the remake. I'm talking about the original Jacob's Ladder. That shit came out in 2019. The original Jacob's Ladder came out in 1990, and is with the nigga from Shawshank Redemption, the white guy. I forget his name.
Andy? Nigga
Tim
that
Robbins.
Andy?
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Tim Robbins.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit is fucking crazy.
I'm gonna actually watch that shit tonight. You know I'm into like the
movie,
super. If it's like a 80s or 90s movie, it has to be very fucking good for me to be able to be like,
that's my era,
good.
though.
So like, if you give me Roadhouse, for example, we watched that shit for the first time together, bro. Niggas don't understand,
Bro.
That's that
Patrick
shit. Patrick Swayze had a lot, bro.
That nigga just did not miss, bro.
At all, bro.
Patrick Swayze just didn't miss.
But you just saw how like the casting calls for the 90s was.
Yeah, they could have gave Patrick Swayze like the shittiest shit on paper. Like they could have gave him the most horrible script ever. Like, and he would have turned that shit into like.
Bruh, I told my mom
craziest
that we watched Roadhouse for the first time when we did,
Mhm.
and my mom just went on about Patrick Swayze, and she was like, "Yo, if Patrick Swayze would have starred in Rambo, I probably would have liked it." I was like, "Ma, you don't fuck with Rambo? Like, no."
I think he would. I think he was on the short list for that movie, if I'm not mistaken.
We gotta look that up.
I don't know.
I believe it though. I definitely.
Imagine though.
Patrick Swayze is Rambo.
Yeah, I mean that's basic. I mean, the nigga he played in Roadhouse is basically Rambo.
Too stupid to have.
I mean, that nigga low key more dangerous than Rambo. He was ripping niggas' throats out with his bare hands in that movie.
Yeah, bro, nigga killed a nigga with a punch. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah,
that fight scene is too fucking long though. Bro,
Which
can we
one?
talk about that, bro? Like the fucking the one getting towards the end of the movie, we fighting nigga at the river in dark.
Oh right, yeah.
Like, yeah, bro. I was just like, yo. Oh, it was like a Mortal Kombat ending, bro. Like you playing Mortal Kombat 3.
Yeah, bro. Nah,
Bro.
Roadhouse is a great fucking movie. Polar Bear fell on me.
Bruh, speaking of, gotta stop past my uncle's house. My uncle, he got like this fucking arcade shit set up in his fucking garage now, but it's like with all the old arcade machines and shit. Like, when I get a house, how my uncle showed me his setup, bro, that's how I want to have a house in the future. Like, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get that because it was so nice set up.
Your shit ain't ready to be like your uncle's though. Your shit ready to be a stinker.
Don't do that.
Your shit ready to be boo boo.
Don't do that. We're gonna work our way up the rankings, man. Work our way
God.
up there.
We trying, man.
Hopefully with this, new economy,
New economy.
we make it. Trump is now in the office, unfortunately.
Man,
Bro.
fuck that shit. Hold up. No, fuck that. Fuck Trump. Sorry.
No,
Not
sorry, not sorry. Say it again.
But I want to take a second before we wrap up. I want to take a quick moment of silence for Dr. Martin Luther King because yesterday was Martin Luther King Day and
Never
nobody seemed to give a
disrespect.
fuck. So we're gonna take this time now to pay
A
our
few minutes of
respects to the
silence,
doctor, the Reverend.
I said minute seconds.
All right. Rest in peace to the God, man. Rest in peace to the God.
Bro, why the fuck do they got kids still going to school on MLK Day?
No, they don't, nigga. They was out of school. Fuck is you talking about?
You sure?
Nigga, I work at a children's museum. They was out of school, brother.
All right, I'm making sure. I'm making sure. I'm trying to fight for
niggas
y'all,
out,
man.
bro.
Trying to fight for y'all.
Unfortunately.
See, that explains why so many kids was actually coming to get their fucking hair cut yesterday.
Yes, sir.
See?
Yes, sir. But it's been no funny shit, man. We gotta wrap this shit up.
Hey, we're going to be back.
We gonna be back, nigga. We on the
See-
schedule now, pussy.
Now that we on the schedule, we're going to be able to just budget. You guys going to see, man. It's going to be so good.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be, bro. We're here now. You can see us now. It's gonna be great.
We got the greenery for the scenery.
We got the
you see.
greenery for the scenery,
I
DES
met
for the
that.
studio. You know what I'm saying? We here, man. We gonna get guests through.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Actually, you want to bring guests next time?
We might be able to. Fuck it.
We're going to see.
We gonna see.
We're going to see, man.
See y'all next time.
No funny
man.
shit.
No funny shit. Hold up. We got, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And make sure to like and subscribe.
Leave
Click
a
that
comment.
notification bell, nigga. Leave a comment. Let us know how we did on our first visual episode. And yeah, man, it's us, man. We'll be back.